their jobs in jeopardy. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live right now. He's outside Yale New Haven Hospital with more details on this. Matt?
Well, Mark, when it's all said and done, Yale New Haven Health says its vaccination rate will be about 99%. They say they're practically there already. But even so, they say it's likely going to have to dismiss 100 to 200 of its employees who fail to meet that mandate. Of Yale New Haven Health System's 30,000 employees, roughly 400 still have not received a shot or an exemption, with the hospital's deadline for the COVID vaccine mandate just 1 day away.
We really think that this directly impacts the safety of our patients and our care settings, so we're not budging. So I think that as it's gotten closer, it's sharpened the immediacy. People have really said, is this really something I'm willing to lose my job over?
Dr. Om Deshpande says they've seen progress over the last few weeks, with more employees getting vaccinated. Last week, they were at roughly 800 still holding out. Now it's been cut in half. As for those who still haven't, he says it's spread out across the system.
There's some nurses, there are some techs, there are some folks in our business office. So it is sort of a varied group.
And it's not just Yale New Haven Health dealing with this deadline, but Hartford Healthcare as well.
We are seeing increased number of reports about the vaccination proof is coming through our inboxes today. And we will continue to see late tonight. And tomorrow, we will have a much better number and data on exactly how many individuals have chosen not to be part of our organization. And I think those individuals will be obviously given appropriate suspension and timeline to think about they want to change their mind.
At Yale New Haven, that process is already underway. Verbal warnings went out this week. Next week, unvaccinated staffers will get written warnings for their personnel files. And if they're still not vaccinated by October 18th, then they'll be terminated.
It's never preferred that any of these valued employees leave the organization, but we're really hoping that the number is as low as possible. And of course, if they do leave and they then decide to get vaccinated, we would be more than welcome. We'd be more than happy to welcome them back to us.
And Yale New Haven Health says it will continue to work with its employees up till that October 18th termination deadline. They say whether it's Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, they just want their employees to get vaccinated. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Matt, thank you very much. Meanwhile,